Psalm 139:23 says this: Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. Good people. Wow. This verse right here, man, I swear it's a mirror for anybody who's walking through recovery. Because if you've ever battled addiction, then you already know the hardest part of healing ain't quitting the substance. It's facing yourself. You see, when I first got sober, I thought recovery was just really not about not drinking. But God showed me that it was deeper than that. The alcohol, the websites, just a symptom. The real problem that was going on was what's going on inside of me. The anger I never really talked about, the shame I tried to hide, the anxiety that never let me rest. But this verse right here, man, I want to add it to my daily prayer. Search me, O God, and know my heart. It's not a light prayer either. To be honest, it's a dangerous one. Because when you ask God to search you, he's going to show you some stuff that you don't want to see. He'll bring up the pride you still carry, the fears you pretend aren't there, the resentment you still hold on to. But that's exactly how healing happens. You can't fix what you keep hiding. And when I was drinking, I was real good at hiding. From people, from pain. To be honest, even looking back, even for myself. I didn't want to feel, so I drank. Didn't want to think, so I numbed out. Didn't want to deal, so I distracted myself. But here's what I've learned. Sobriety isn't about avoiding pain. It's about letting God work through it. It's about letting God work on you through it. In this verse, it's the invitation for him to do that. Search me, O God, the word says. That's saying, Lord, don't just clean me up on the outside, heal me on the inside. Show me what's broken. Show me what's anxious. Show me what still needs your touch. And the verse continues, David says, test me and know my anxious thoughts. Woo-wee. This is one to memorize for real. Because that line right there hit me hard when I first read it, and still hits me hard to this day. Because anxiety is something we don't talk about enough in recovery. You can be months sober and still wake up with your chest tight, your mind racing, your heart heavy. You don't even know what you're anxious about sometimes. It's just there. But what David is saying here is powerful. He's not asking God to take it away. He's asking God to test it, to reveal it. Show him where it's coming from. That right there, that's real recovery right there. Not running from what hurts, but learning to bring it to God before it breaks you. Man, just thinking back, I remember one night, early in my sobriety when I was struggling, everything in me said, hey, man, it would feel really, really good to just relax, have a drink. But gotta say no. And instead of grabbing a drink, I sat down and prayed this verse. Search me, O God. Tell me what's really going on. And in that moment, I realized it wasn't about alcohol. It was about fear. I was scared to fail again. I was scared I'd disappoint people again. Scared I would truly never change. But once I saw that I could bring it to him, the real version of me, not the fake version of me, I was set free. And that's what this verse does. It keeps you honest. It keeps you humble. keeps you close to God, because the truth is recovery isn't just physical or emotional, it's spiritual. You need God to check your heart daily, because old habits love to sneak back in quietly. But when you let God search, when you stay open, honest, and surrendered, He'll reveal what needs healing before it turns into a relapse. So, takeaway for today: don't just ask God to remove the craving, ask Him to reveal the curse, or the cause, or the curse. Let Him search the corners of your heart that you've been scared to look at. Because every time you let Him shine light on your darkness, you take one more step towards true freedom. So, if you roll it with me, pray this simple prayer with me today. God, search me, heal me, keep me honest. Because the more you let Him in, the less room your addiction has to come back. Stay humble, stay honest, stay sober. Because healing starts where honesty begins, and God can handle everything that He finds.